Good afternoon, everyone. I know most of you here, but my name is Frankie DeBusk. I'm the athletic director here at Dobyns-Bennett, and today's an incredibly special day for three of our student athletes. You know, there are several thousands and millions of kids across the country that play high school athletics, and then there's just a select few that have the opportunity to advance it and go play in college. Now, when you get to that collegiate level, it becomes a job, and I think the ones that are here that have families throughout the country that are playing college athletics know that. These three special athletes today, that's what today is about. They're taking that next step in their lives. Hopefully we've prepared them academically, and I know their coaches, including Coach Bingham, has prepared them athletically, as we all know Bob Bingham very well. But hopefully we've prepared them for the next step in their life, and from here they're going to move on to become fathers, husbands, mothers, wives, all the things that hopefully we prepared them to do, and also go to schools and be successful, win championships, get their degree, and move on with life. But today is about these three student athletes. What we'll do today is have each student athlete and their families come up and sign. Then we'll allow the next one to set up the tables to get the picture ready. We'll call some people up to take pictures with them throughout the day. You've heard enough of me. We'll move on to the next step. Our first signee today is Miss Madison Ricketts, that will be attending Emory and Henry University, and the head track cross-country coach Bob Bingham is going to say a few things about her.
Hey, Graham, I will be brief today, I promise. I promise. Real quickly is that Madison signed at Emory and Henry, and I don't know if she knows this, but I went to about 5 or 6 colleges, but Emory and Henry is one of the ones that I went to. And Coach Clark is a graduate there, and we got another graduate there, Mr. B.I. Salyers. But Madison signed to run the hurdles up there, and her best days are ahead of her. She was really running well her freshman year. She PR'd in the 300 hurdles right before the region. It takes the top 4 go. She finished 5th there. When we came back the COVID year, in March, she was in the best shape she'd been in, and it really looked like it was going to be a year in which she was going to go to the state meet, medal, so forth and so on, and then the craziness took place. And that year was taken away from her. Last year, injuries took her back a little bit, but she's come in, she's very, very determined, and Emory and Henry has got a real jewel, and Madison Ricketts going up there. Now, I'm going to let Wesley Adelette, who coaches our hurdlers, he's going to tell you more about the person, Madison, and tell you a lot more about her. Wes?
Madison is probably one of the most competitive individuals I've been blessed to coach. You know, to do hurdles, you know, she goes out there to practice every single day. When I send her the workouts, text her the workouts, you know, these are pretty grueling, tough workouts, and you know, she doesn't bat an eye. She does the workout, but we couldn't be prouder of her. You know, the fruits of her labor is there, but been able just to see the growth that she's done from her freshman year, and like Coach Bingham said, the best is yet to come. She's highly motivated, she's determined, and we look forward to seeing the success that she has at Emory and Henry.
Let's give her a round of applause. All right, let's sign the paperwork, Miss Madison. It's your day. Put your name on the dotted line. Let's give another round of applause for Madison. All right, Mom and Dad, let's take a few pictures while you all are up here, and we'll move on from there. All teammates, please come up with Madison. All of her teammates, please come up and get a picture. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on, get up here. I'm going to have to go recruit you. Graham, I might need you to recruit a little bit. All right, smile big. Okay, you ladies are dismissed, and she would like all the coaches to come up, please, and take a picture with her. Get in here, come on.
Smile, baby.
Middle school coaches up here too.
Middle school coaches, come on up here.
The other middle school.
I know, I'm kidding.
All right, one more round of applause for Madison, Ricketts, Emory, and Emory University. All right, next up will be Mr. Jerry Ricker, who will be signing with Tusculum University. We'll give his family an opportunity to decorate the table, and we'll get right back with them. Okay, next up again is Jerry Ricker signing with Tusculum University, and Coach Bingham's going to speak a little bit on his behalf.
First of all, Jerry ran his first 3 years was at David Crockett High School, so he's relatively new to Dobyns-Bennett. I'll tell you this, though, if we gave out a Mr. Congeniality Award, then Jerry, I don't know about among his runners, but at the school, he would probably win it, because they fired me from teaching a few years ago, but they still let me sub sometimes. And I've had several classes with Jerry. He's been in it. Now, here's guys that hadn't been at DB at all, and it's like he's holding court in every class you go to. Just people flocking around him. So he's got some type of, I haven't seen it, but he's got some type of charisma. Also would like to, if you want to know a miracle worker, is Coach Love here? Coach Love's here. Jerry went out for swimming when cross country was still going on a little bit. And he was in advanced sports class we have up here. And I would take some of the kids over sometimes to go over and swim. And when we first went over there, I'm slightly exaggerating, but Jerry had to have swimmies on to stay afloat. And and right now that I think he placed in some of the meets, but he can stay afloat. And Coach Love and YouTube have got it where Jerry can put his face in the water and actually stroke through the water. Now, there's just a few people old enough to know we'll get this one right here. When he first swam, he swam like Johnny Weissmiller. Head was totally out of the water. So that's good stuff, Coach Love, because people say you can't coach, they're wrong. Okay, I've seen it. All right, Jerry with us, and I got some stuff Coach Jennings sent me today. Said, here's his PRs. He said, they're not going to look that good to you, Coach, but he was always hurt. And he said, I feel like at Tusculum realizes what I do. This is Coach Jennings talking. This is Coach Crockett. That there's a lot of potential there. And obviously Tusculum agreed with him because they're signing Jerry there. And, his PRs of like 1807 and the 5K, they know that that's going to be a whole lot better. And here with us, he came in great shape, then he got hurt, and then he started running really, really well and ran a couple of meets. He was running fast, and he ran a 3-mile over Sugar Hollow, which is a pretty tough course. And he ran on that, he ran a 17:38, and if you don't know anything about running, that mean anything to you. But it's a pretty tough course, and that's still coming off about 2-3 weeks of training. It looked like we were going to see the Jerry Ricker that Tusculum was going to get, and then he got beset by another injury and set him back a little bit. But just like we said with Madison, his best days are ahead of him, and he's going to come out of swimming, I assume, in really good cardio shape. Okay. And when he does start running, I think that all these PRs, I'm not going to read them out to you, but I think they'll all be shattered very easily. And when he gets to Tusculum, and he's a pure distance runner, like the 3,200 meters is actually too short for him. But I think that he'll have a really good college career. Anyway, congratulations to Jerry Ricker, congratulations to Tusculum College.
Picture time. Everybody smile pretty.
We're gonna push this down. Okay.
Awesome. Family up. You want your family? Family, come on up. Come on up, family. All righty. Smile big. Cross country team, please come up here. Cross country team, please come up. Come on, guys. Smile for the cameras. Girls, you want them to join while they're all up here? Come on, girls, get in here with them. So they're going to have to get real close now. Come on. Hey, you guys just move down to your left. All four of you, and I'll get those girls coming behind. Get tight, though. Get in behind. Get close. Move on down. Move on down, ladies. Is that all right, Jimmy? Give me the okay there. Need to say a huge congratulations to, or thank you to Wes Franklin and Jimmy Burleson. Couldn't do it today without them. Swim team next. You ladies and gentlemen are excused. Swim team, please join.
Here comes the whole.
All right. Come on, stop. Come on, you guys go down here. Come on, keep walking. Get a little closer. Get in here tight. Some people get in the chairs. You're going to have to move on down, girls. You're going to have to move on down. Move. Keep moving. Get in here as tight as you can. Come on. Hey, you forward. You go around. Come on, around this way. All you guys. Come all the way around. Yeah. Get on the other side. Get a little tighter. Come on, get right in here. Get close. Act like you love each other. Sit down there for me. And now get close. Get behind them if you can. Just keep sliding. Yes, good idea. Thank you. Yes. All right, Jimmy, is that okay? All right, everyone look at the cameras and smile big. He would like the cross-country and the swim coaches together. Cross-country coaches and swim coaches together. Okay, one more round of applause for Jay Ricketts and the Tusculum University. Next up will be Mr. Levi Evans, who is signing with the University of Tennessee at Martin. We'll let them decorate the tables and we'll go from there. All right, if I could have everyone's attention, this is Levi Evans signing at the University of Tennessee Martin. I'll turn the microphone over to our head football coach, Coach Joey Christian.
Thanks, Coach. All right, our signee today, man, what a great young man he is. Let me tell you what Levi Evans did for us. He did whatever we asked him to do, which is just what more could you say? What better thing could you ever say about a young man? We asked him to move to defensive end his junior year. He did. He didn't question it because he knew, he trusted in us that was the best thing for the team. Then we asked him his senior year to, lose weight and move back to linebacker. He trusted in his coaches, and he did it because it was the best thing for the team. He is living proof that if you trust your coaches and work hard, Dobyns-Bennett can and will do great things for you, despite what you hear other places. I promise it'll happen. This year, he was our heart and soul, did so much for us. He tied for the team lead in rushing touchdowns with, I think, about 13 carries, which probably says a lot both ways about that. He was third on our team in receiving TDs, our second leading tackler. He just meant so much to us to set the tone on a Friday night and everything that we did. We're just so happy for him, and I know that UT Martin, the Skyhawks, boy, they're getting a good one, and he's going to do great things there over the next 4 years. His career stats, I'll give you that. I'm much more brief than Coach Bingham. He had 19 carries for 62 yards and 6 touchdowns. He had 5 receptions for 99 yards and 3 touchdowns, 4 blocks leading to a touchdown, 10 knockdowns, 3 big catches, 1 big run, 153 tackles, 12 tackles for a loss, 9 hurries, 7 sacks, 10 pass breakups, and 3 fumble recoveries. Levi Evans. Go ahead and sign.
All right, let's hear it for Levi Evans. Picture time, picture. He would like all the football coaches to come up as his parents leave, please. All the football coaches to come up. Even me, boy, he's getting basketball coaches. The basketball coaches that are here, please come up. Coach Reed. Coach Scales. The entire football team and his friends that are present. This will be a tight squeeze. Come on up here. Y'all must be fighting to be the ugliest first, cheer.
All people in the back.
Coach Burleson, that's about the best I can do. All right, picture time. Everybody look at the pictures, or the cameras. Good looking group. Senior football players that are here. All right, one more round of applause. Levi Evans, heading to the University of Tennessee Martin. That concludes our day today. Again, media, I greatly appreciate you all attending. Wes, Jimmy, thank you so much for all you do. Remember, all three signees come back up to the table here. We want to get a picture of all three of you all. We'll remove that and get a picture of the three signees. But again, thank you very much for coming.